learn from a relationship. I texted her into it.
But you gotta post her. Post that shit.
Who is that? For real? She
I'm gonna
sound.
be one of the niggas that post her.
A lot of niggas on those big cousins or you can like
Hey Fred, tell her what y'all sort of as friends, right?
Shit. I mean, look though. Put it like this. The dudes you mess with before y'all start messing with each other, y'all was friends, right? Exactly. So, if her friends spoke with her, if I started off as a friend with her, and they could be doing the same thing.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
You know they together, right? I know you on the phone with her. You know they together. Oh God. Yeah. Is that Zakira? Whatever her sister, something like that.
Yeah, Zakira. Yeah.
Yeah, they together.
Oh, they together?
Yeah.
You and Zakira. You can't.
Yes, they is. Yes, they is. Look on Snap.
You can't. You can't. She can't. She can't. She can't, bro.
Hold on, let me see if it's her. Let me make sure it's her though.
I'm not finna switch on my butt like that. Dude, what's that? I don't even mess since I play this no more.
Say Andre, I don't care. Say Andre, they're free. No, don't say those.
I forgot, man. I play this, cut each other off.
Introducing your champion.
Yes, for that? We got each other blocked and everything, cause over 2K for real. Because, bro, that nigga getting touched, so I got mad as freak. I muted him, bro. I started playing with somebody else. That nigga joined back and tried to play with me again, and I ain't want to play with him, so he told me block him on everything, so we blocked each other. That 2K be doing, bro, that 2K be, should be having.
Hey Fred, can we finish that conversation though?
Oh yeah, I was in a deep conversation, I'm gonna have to call you back. Charlotte down, so you got to anyways, so, it's like, I know how to deal with somebody's problems. Like, if you're in a long-term relationship, I know how to change myself now. So, like, I know how to change my problems, basically, from messing with medicine so long. But I know, like, signs at the same time that the relationship not gonna last because our little 1 week relationships I was in. And, like, to me,
You used to
like,
short term stuff.
Yeah, like, it's like, bro, the next relationship I get in, it's gonna last. Like, that's why I haven't been in a relationship in a while, bro. Like, over 2 months, I haven't been in a relationship. I've been messing with people, talking with people, but I haven't been in an actual relationship, like, officially. Because, like, I know when it's gonna last and when it's not gonna last.
That big close my
I don't
face.
feel like being played with no more, so it's like, just don't wait until I find the right one. And to be real, Nikki is the right one. I'm not even gonna count. Like, I know she's loyal. If I ask her for her password right now, she'll give it to me. Like, I know 100% she's loyal. And then at the same time, it's just like, man, I'm just hesitating. It's like, not like, trust issues, basically. Like, from past relationships, it's just so much stuff that I don't want to go through again. And it's just like, I mean, I don't know if I should just give it my all with the chance of being broken again, or give my all with the chance of being healed. So, just rolling.
For me,
I'm speaking facts.
hold on, listen.
Real,
Like
me and my feelings. God dang,
for me,
it's a miracle.
Oh yeah. Well, I heard you say that name in a while. Hold on, I think we got something here, boy.
but for me though, like I never understood the concept of love. Like, you know how you tell your,
you never been loved properly.
Yeah, you know how you tell your mom or your dad, I love you, right?
That's a different type of love, though.
I understand that, but I never understand the concept of real love. Like, if I told my brother I love him right now, I feel like I'm lying to him, but I do love him. But it's to me, it's just words.
Let me talk. The crazy thing is, with love, it's different types.
This nigga jumped everything.
It's different. That stuff I ain't need. There's different types of love. It's like, you can genuinely love somebody, which is, to me, family love. Like, you genuinely, like, you're my family, I love you. That's genuine love, in my opinion. And then is like actual love. Like, I'm not saying genuine love, and actual love.
Like you talking about like intimate love, like for your girl or somebody, but genuine love is like for your family.
I didn't know the word, but yeah.
Intimacy.
In my opinion, it's like
sex, basically.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of the times, intimate love is like once you start getting that type of love for somebody, and it's broken all the way through, it's hard to get it again. So it's like, but then at the same time, it's people and it keep happening to where the point
they can't no more. They don't trust.
And that's what causes trust issues, in my opinion. So it's like,
you know Kimura, bro.
Like,
oh!
Get on top of there.
Oh boy, look at my.
Scan, Andre, scan, so we can know how many here.
Facts, I'm about to throw down my shield, bro. Oh, they went down there.
How keep in the push?
Hey, bro, I'm dead, bro.
Bro, what? He's supposed to be low. He's crap, he low.
But like, but you know Kimura, bro. Yeah. I be talking to her about her problems and stuff, and I was like, so what's happening to you? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? And she told me, she was like, I've been with so many dudes, and I've been hurt so many times, she really couldn't trust no more. I was like, you picking the wrong people to mess with. I understand. But the thing is, let me talk, bro. I gave you time to talk.
Let him talk. He talk. You need that, dude.
Yeah, my bad. All right, go ahead. I got so upset about what you just said, though.
Then I told her, I was like, I understand that you don't understand you're picking the wrong people, but you gotta understand if you go with somebody, they're not gonna show the true colors in the first month or two. They're gonna feel like they're gonna show you how they want to be. They're gonna show you their fake personality. They're not gonna show you their true selves. They're not gonna show their genuine feelings or genuine acts. But when you're getting to a good 3 months, good 5 months, they're gonna show their true colors and they're gonna see their true person, how they are. Like, you're not gonna see what they really talking about, how they really feel. And then when you get into that, you're gonna feel heartbroken because you thought you lost a person that you thought you knew, but you look at a real person that you know, and you gonna feel like, did I do something wrong for them to act? Did I do something wrong for them to act like this towards me, or am they just not good for me? And you have that little feeling in the back of your head that you're not good enough, and you pretend that everything's okay, but it's not okay. And then you feel like you're not you're not there for nobody, so you're worthless. And you in that state of mind where you can't trust nobody no more. And you in that state of mind where you can't do certain things. You can't, like,
you know how, alright, so the problem with that is, you know when I was talking about the intimate love, how people handle different, some people stop and have trust issues and hesitate. Then there's other people who try to become healed and get hurt again. They get hurt multiply. That's exactly what I was talking about, because she hasn't been told that. She probably hasn't been told that before because of Kimura we talking about, but at the same time, she's felt it before. She's felt it, like, sat in her room and thought, like, bro, it probably just wasn't the one, let me go try again. And she probably felt what you were saying so many times that's going in one ear and going straight out the other. Like, after, like, experience is some of the most, it can be some of the most crucial things, but at the same time, it can pay off so much, because experience can break you or it can help you. And her cause is breaking her at the moment, because you actually the good dude in the situation, but she even felt it so much from experience that she can't trust it. Like, she done felt that before. So whatever you're saying, it's not really applying to her. But then at the same time, in your opinion, you just like, she not understanding. Because, like, the niggas you done messed with been wrong. But at the same time, she know exactly what you're saying is it didn't happen before to her.
You are so right.
That's where she start having trust issues. When somebody actually try to tell her and she feel like, and she know that she felt it before, that's the part to get her trust issues right there. So then she becomes the person who hesitates instead of the person who try to become healed.
But my problem, like, and she's doing exactly what you're saying, and then on top of that, she just you know how some people let their self, they want to feel that because they never felt it before.
Yeah, like
she,
you can like.
She wants to feel that, like. What?
Facts.
You don't want to feel that, and she let herself get into that position. And I got tired of it one day. I'm like, bro, like you're picking all these bad dudes, and I understand it might be going out the other ear, another, but you're doing it on purpose. I did that junk before. I did some messed up stuff on purpose to see how it feels.
It's not her fault. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I understand it's not her fault.
Like, the thing is, she gonna have to go through. She either gonna have to go through a very, very bad heartbreak again. Which, I mean, it's gonna hurt, but that's what's gonna happen. Or either she's gonna have to find the right one soon. That's gonna be the two things that make everything better. Because that's what happened to me. Like, bro, I feel like the one. Like, I know she's the one, but at the same time, I'm hesitating. Like, I'm hesitant now from experience. Where her, she's like kind of like she's more like she's like 75% hesitant, but then that 25%, she's trying to find somebody who will heal her. Like. Man, you want like you kind of in the situation, but in her situation, she experienced more. So it's like you wouldn't understand her thought process.
Yeah,
like, y'all got two opposite, different thoughts of process. You trying to do what she want, like you trying to do what hurt her.
No, I understand where she's coming from, cause like I don't be in relationships for a reason, cause I've been having trust issues since I was 6.
Facts.
Cause I don't know what happened, but
yeah, my trust is like really going down low. Cause like,
I'm being. This is
at the same time. I've always been having trust with like bonds, but then at the same time, like friends and relationship bonds. But now with family, it's getting way where it's like, bro, my dad. Like I was supposed to go with my dad yesterday, and that nigga like ignored my whole request and took my big brother instead. Me and my big brother haven't talked in over a week. My mom is like, she become real distant with us lately. My grandma, my grandma, she's still my grandma. Family, haven't touched with a lot of family in a while that I used to be very, very close with. Like, I feel like so much stuff is going on within family that I've never experienced. Like, I heard a lot of people experience, I've been witness a lot of people experience. I've always helped them with it, like, through talking and, like, gave them guidance stuff. But now that I'm in a situation, that little talking ain't helping me. On me? On me?
Where you at? Where you at? Nigga, where you at? Nigga, oh, you up there.
I'm dick.
Hey, I'm gonna throw you a shield, cuz.
Throw that bit?
I threw it. Oh, I'm beaming off.
Dang, lasers.
God. Oh, I'm dead.
Like I was saying, bro. What really experience? And it's like, I experienced with data. I've experienced like breaking a real bond with data, which is really it. I've never experienced with family, and now I feel like I'm breaking a lot of bonds all at once. And it's so like, not it.
But I understand what you're saying. Like you wish your family was closer, right? So when my parents divorced, I was sad, and cause.
But you knew it was for the better though, right?
Yeah, no, I really didn't. I didn't know that they was arguing. I didn't know none of that. And I was mad at my dad, cause I seen like one day I just seen my dad. I was in the room with my sister, and I see my dad just pack his bags and leave. I'm like, where you going? He was like, oh, I'm moving. Me and your mom divorced. I'm going to Durham. I'm moving to the apartment with Durham by myself. I was like, you joking, right? He was like, nah. And then my dad don't show emotion, but I started crying. He just walked. He just left. I mean, he talked to me a little bit, but he didn't really milk. He just left. And so I was like, so that's how you really gonna do me? Like, that's how you really gonna treat me and my family?
You know what's crazy?
What?
I feel like ever since my grandpa passed, everything with that. Ever since he got sick, I'm gonna say everything with that. Because it's like, I don't see my dad cry about around 5 times in my life.
I
One
never
is
see my
when I was
dad.
in 2nd grade, and he felt like I just kept getting into trouble, and he felt like he was just like, dang, I just can't get you right. Like, you just don't listen to you. Like, you're my responsibility. So like, that nigga sat in the car. Like, that was the first time I ever seen my dad cry. So then the second time, one time we was out there playing basketball, me, man, everybody was outside, me, my two brothers, mama and her friends on the court, my dad, and some of my cousins over there by the basketball goal. So my dad was talking about my grandpa, which is his father that was sick. And that was the first time, that was like the first time like I was like, now I understand, so that's the first time I ever like understood why he was crying. So then I seen him cry again at my grandpa's funeral. And you know, yeah, that's the 3 times I ever seen my dad cry. And it's like my dad, like when I was younger, my mom was a good person I came to talk to. When I started to get older, he started being my dad, cause I feel like he understood me like so much, bro. Like, and then now me and my dad becoming distant, I feel like I have nobody, cause like I went through it with my mom, but at the same time it was like I feel like I can still trust her. But I feel like if I can't trust my dad, I don't have nobody. And it's like it really had like the trust. I feel like the trust really breaking because when me and my brother we was finna get to playing outside, it was like my dad, he got mad, blah, 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 we got into an argument, and then came along like, you're a little B-word, you need to get your weight up, fight your brother. If you hate him so much, don't even talk to him, dedicate your life to be to him. But then it was like, ever since then, our bond just hasn't been right. Like, everything we talk about, it's been about music and sports. Like, I just can't get that just regular talk with him anymore. And it's like, it's making, like, it hurt a lot, but then at the same time, it's like,
you know I ain't never seen your dad, right?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen your dad, and this is my first time seeing your mama in 8 years.
My dad, he's like so involved in my life, and like that's what like hurts so bad, cause like I know he's so involved, and now that like I feel like we becoming distant towards each other, that don't hurt though.
You about to cry?
Not really, just my voice breaking. It's too weird.
But
like, me personally, I never experienced any family issues except for with my grandpa. So it's like my dad, somebody I talk to every day, like bro, that joint is.
But when my so like when me and my mom and my dad split, right? I was mad, but when he started telling me stuff, I understand. Like, dang, that's crazy. But so we started talking and stuff, and then like we would just be talking, and like. I couldn't trust my mom for like a long time. I had no trust in my mom at all. And so my dad helped me through that. And so like my mom, she doesn't understand me, cause I don't like being around family. I don't like being around, half the times I don't even like being around people. I just like being with myself. But when I'm at school,
my mom really stopped talking because I felt favoritism. Like it was like my brother, his situation, like his, like going from child to teenager, his was way worse than mine. And I'm having like a couple similarities, like with the not coming, like staying in my room a little bit more, and like becoming like a little bit more. Like I'm always like, you know me, I'm fairly slow. It's not really that much of a problem. My brother was way worse. Like he would barely even talk to most of the family, and she never really, like she gave him his space because she felt like he was just for a teenager. And like me, I was always a mom's boy. Since I was little, everything I did was with my mama. Like my mama brought me happiness, and it was like once like me and my mama started losing our bond, oh man, it hurt. So then me and my dad started losing. I'm like, bro. So it's like I feel like I had nobody at the moment. Cause I usually talk to my big brother about it. Can't even trust that nigga no more. Cause me and him don't talk. So it's like I don't got nobody no more. Cause friends come and go. Some of them were meant to stay, but then it's like I feel like I can't depend on nobody at the moment. So it's just like, man, life get hard. So sometimes I just sit in my room and pray, talk to God. Cause I know God always listens. And I send a message to my grandpa.
But
at the moment, life real hard. My grandma, she heartbroken. She got divorced, and her husband left her like without no notice. And she didn't even have a house call for lights in the house and everything. And I ain't got nobody to talk to about it, because everybody I would talk to is stuff I be going through it with. Then it's like some of the friends I'm talking to, I'm losing them. Which, like, I understand that at the same time, it's just not the time. It's not the time. So it's just like, everything that's going on at one moment, at the time I can't handle. So I cut myself for the first time in my life. Which, it was like, I knew it was a sin and everything to injure your body, but I did it out of frustration. And then it was like at the moment I'm like, dang, I'm messing up bad. But at the same time, it's like, who can I tell that I'm messing up? So it's just like, I told myself I gotta do better. But then at the same time,
You ain't called me?
I feel like there's no way. But at the same time, I feel like there's no way I can do better. Like, what can I do? I can't go out. I can't just sit in and work because I don't got the equipment. So it's like, I feel like it's just gonna go straight to failure. I have no help. It's like, at times, I feel like I need help, but who I get help from isn't available. So it's like, I just feel stuck. Like, that's what it is. I just feel stuck, bro. I just don't know what to do.
I felt that way too. Like when I thought my mom didn't love me. I thought my mother didn't, like, cause I see my mom. She talked to my brothers, talked to my sisters, and she never talked to me. Like me and my mom, we never had a connection. When I was a baby, my dad always had me. When I was growing up, I always stayed in my room. I always talked to my dad. But now I never talked to my mom. And I always talk to my dad, but my mom, me and her start talking, but we really don't talk. She don't know how to fix things. My dad told me when women try to fix things, they try to leave them. They leave things alone. They think it's gonna make it better. Think it's gonna give it. This is better. My dad was like, because when my mom, she had a boyfriend, and I was crying. Like I was like, why? I didn't say nothing. I started crying, and she seen me cry, but she still left. And I was like, you really, you chose your boyfriend over me, and I just, that's when I punched a hole in my wall. I went crazy. I had a whole breakdown, and my dad took me to his house and my dad picked me up and I stayed his house like a week or two, cause I couldn't go back to my home. I didn't. You know when J. Cole said, "Is your house really a home?" Like that's how I felt, cause he said, "Yo, is your house really a home, bro? Like, do you trust your people in your house? Is your house? Do you feel comfortable?"
Bro, like,
there's no comfort.
It's not home. Like,
cause I don't.
Where comfort is, and if it don't bring you comfort, then it's not home.
I don't.
The exact same way, bro. Like,
I don't trust my brother. I don't like my brother. I don't trust my mom. I don't trust my sister. I definitely don't trust my other sister. One person I trust is my dad, and if I don't trust my dad, I don't trust nobody.
Right, that's the same way I feel, bro. Like, since me and Maine was babies, like when I was a baby, that nigga, like, I used to stay up on the Maine. He wouldn't even let nobody touch me. We were so close. Like, we did everything together. His friends, my friends. Like, I looked up to everything that nigga did, and it's like at the moment with all this stuff going on, troubleshooting me, with all this stuff going on, out of everybody. When I don't have nobody, I go straight to Maine, and it's like all the stuff that's going on is because of Maine. So it's like, bro, like, what you just said, like,
and
my house is really alone.
But my dad, he helped me through that. But you don't have that to help you. Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, if they that color, if they like, if they the dark blue color, you can do it. If they the light blue.
But like, bro, stop touching me, bro. If I really shoot your house up. But yeah, like, I don't go through as much as people go through. Like, yeah, my grandma got cancer, and like my grandma got cancer and all that, but it doesn't faze me. I don't know why it doesn't faze me, cause like before my grandma used to be like a butthole. I felt like she didn't like me, so I ain't like.
Exactly my dad, bro. Like before my grandpa died, bro. That's exactly how my dad was. Like, he was never how he was now. Like, he's so interactive and all that. And like,
yeah, that's how.
My grandpa died, bro. Like, my dad would never wear like skinny jeans like we be wearing, but my dad would never wear that. And like, my dad changed his style. He became closer. Like, that nigga started doing more fun stuff with us, and like, it just changed so much. And I loved it so much. And he told me that he promised that he promised since his dad won't never there for him, and he did everything late with his dad before he died. Yeah, he gonna change for me, and it's like, bro, do you see what's going on now?
Tell
like,
him that.
Even, I wanted to even remember saying that, and it's like I want to talk to him, but at the same time, it's like I can't. Like, it's just I don't feel comfortable talking to him no more. Like, that's how I started beating my mom. Cause that's how I talk to my mom. It's like, have you ever talked to somebody and instead of needing answers, you just wanted somebody to listen?
My mama.
That's never how my mom is. My mama tried to give me answers, and my dad was the one who would listen. My mom
yes, bro. Like, I feel the same exact way.
Stressed out. And like I used to feel like I wanted to kill myself, and, like commit suicide. I told one that once. She was like, Fred, I went through stuff way worse than you. I got raped, I used to get beat on and everything. I'm like, but more, I understand your childhood was way worse, but at the same time, we experienced that back to back to back. You know how to handle it. I'm going through this stuff for the first time, and it's some of the worst stuff happening in my life. And all you can say is you went through worse. I need to handle it.
That's how. That's how.
Talk about my mom. Oh, I ain't know anything.
Don't shield out.
I'm gonna do a shield for you.
Come on, son. Jimmy's got your back.
Goodbye.
Hey Dre, where you at, bro?
Hey, they reviving you.
They're reviving, bro.
Reviving
Right here. That been taking a long way.
He revived already. He waited for you. Trying to revive her. I'm gonna do a shield for y'all.
Revive me, I'm gonna throw a shield down.
Revive.
This nigga didn't revive me.
Shield down.
Hey, but look, anyway, right? So I would just do like, what was I talking about? Yeah, but like since that happened, like since been that, like I never trusted nobody. I don't trust nobody. Like I don't trust my mom. I don't trust nobody. Only person I trust is my dad. And like when I lied to my dad about that stuff, I felt like I disappointed him and I didn't want to talk to him. Like when I lied to my dad about that in front of his face about something about school, he was like, he was mad, disappointed in me. He was real mad at me. And when my dad said he disappointed in me, I feel shitty. Like I feel like,
yeah, you feel guilt.
I was like, what? I was like, really? I feel like he just told me to go. I feel like he just told me like, you done nothing. That's how I feel.
You're like you don't have a purpose.
Yeah, cause in all honesty, my whole purpose to right now in life is to live up to my dad's expectations.
Same.
Cause I don't know what else to. I don't know what else.
To my dad's expectations and prove my brother wrong. I like the
Facts, bro.
When I cut myself on my arm, I swear to God, I swore, I vowed, I did all that, and I told myself the cuts was to remind me every day to put in more work so I can prove my brother wrong. Everything that nigga said about me, I want to prove him wrong. That's why I cut myself to remind me. So,
Well, my brother, right? That nigga, he's a straight asshole. He's a bully, and like that when he talk junk to me. That's my whole purpose in life, to prove that nigga wrong and live to my dad's expectations. Cause I do not like my brother. Like me and my brother got a relationship, so like a good relationship. I do not like him. Sometimes I just want to punch him. When me and him got to fight, I told him I'd kill him, and I meant that. Like I meant that, bro. Like, with the fullest intent in my heart.
I was gonna get to fighting outside when everything happened with my dad. I told my brother I hope he die, and I meant it too. And I tried to stab my brother before.
But like,
the thing is, I tried to kill my brother. Then my brother tried to grab a knife to kill himself, but I wouldn't let him kill himself.
cause like you mean it, but you don't mean it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean it.
Like, bro, y'all trying to play 2K, bro?
What we gonna do? Play rec or threes?
Threes.
I can get on my playmaker shot creator.
Sure.
Yeah,